Merry Christmas, everyone. First Alert Meteorologist Jill Gilardi here with an update on your forecast for the rest of today. So it's going to eventually get windy, but not until later this afternoon. The gusts will create a colder feel. Not horrible during the daylight hours. Once the sun goes down, that colder air behind the front starts moving in. Coupled with the wind, it's not going to feel pleasant to our skin, feeling in the 20s and teens as we settle into that 8 o'clock time frame. Look at the wind gust trend. Over 30 miles per hour for several hours this afternoon into the evening hours, and not much of it going away, not in time for it to feel that much better tomorrow. Actually, it's going to feel a lot worse. So stepping outside, a painful single-digit feel, and teens, notice that icon by 8 o'clock showing some snow. So we are trying to nail down the forecast track of low pressure, but just starting off again for today. That front moves through, gets windy, gets colder heading into the very end of the week. And as we take a look at Friday evening, snow breaking out. Depending on the track, we'll either see that snow reaching areas across the entire state, bringing accumulating snow, or you have a track that favors drier air that will limit the amount of snow across our state. So we're still trying to nail that down, and once we know all that information, we can produce a snowfall forecast for you. We've been watching Weather Service. They had across the southwestern part of the state a winter storm watch that could be expanded today, or it may not change at all. Again, it all depends on new data as it comes in. So keep checking the First Alert Weather app for your area to see if anything was issued. But anything that does develop will be tapering off by early Saturday afternoon. Next system we're watching is Sunday night now, shifting a little later, and this could start as a wintry mix. There may be some warmer air aloft, but at the surface it might be below freezing, so you have a scenario where you can get the snow that melts and then refreezes into sleet, or you get snow that melts and then right at the surface there's a shallow layer below freezing air, so you have rain, but it meets an object that's below freezing and it forms a glaze of ice. That's known as freezing rain. We have the possibility of that Sunday night briefly before warm air takes over at all levels, and it is all rain as we head into Monday morning. So as we take a look at your First Alert 7-day forecast, so looking great for travel on this Christmas day. Temperatures warming into the low 40s. Remember, the wind and the cold starts to really move in this evening into tonight. Tomorrow is very chilly, and we will see. Will dry air win and we don't see that much snow, or will the track favor a snowier solution for us Friday night into Saturday? We'll keep you posted on that, of course. And then mixed to rain late Sunday night, and then rain and wind Monday morning, our last warm day before we get that colder air building in as we wrap up 2025. All right, everyone, have a safe, happy holiday. We'll keep you posted. Take care.